The league log of the Ghana Premier League, they switch attention to Windy Professionals here.
Around this time of the FA Cup, you're thinking that there's still some way to go, but when you look at the number of games to play before the final, this is the round of 32, into round of 16, into the last 8, the last 4, then the final. You know, there's a couple of games to go. For all these teams that are competing at this level, they are thinking that, I mean, this could be a special tournament for them, especially for HeartsofOak in the form in which they are. For Windy Professionals, their league, the Division 2, is where they are, and they've not even started yet, but this is how far they've come, and it's exciting to see that a team that hasn't played competitive football is still very much on in the FA Cup. So they're going to pose as the underdogs, surely, but they'll have different ideas, something that maybe HeartsofOak would not know is under their sleeve, but they're coming up against a very formidable Phobian side.
HeartsofOak will continue their ride, an impressive run on the domestic front as they play against a second division team at this stage in the campaign. Fatah Mohamed is leading familiar faces out of the tunnel for Coach Samuel Bodu's side, leaving nothing to chance. He's named a very strong lineup, skippered by the ever-present Fatah Mohamed, who will be playing in his familiar right-back position for the Phobians this afternoon. Patrick Razak gets a rare start under Samuel Bodu as Salifu Ibrahim takes a bow. He's played a lot of games and he is not part of the squad, but Emmanuel Nete keeps his place in that midfield together with Afutu.
When you talk about the fact that you're taking a game at a time, that is what it is. And HeartsofOak are not thinking about the game they have in midweek against Legon City, or the game they have in a week today around this time against their arch rivals and title rivals, Kotoko. They're thinking about the game that is just right ahead of them, which is this one against Windy Stars. And the manager has picked the strongest side there, if you like. Patrick Razak, who makes way now for, or comes in for Isaac Mensah. Very, very familiar and strong side that they've chosen. Also, Kaliba Mankwa comes in for Moa Hassan at the back.
Centerman, Salom Yaubless, pursuing an MPhil in physical education from the Cape Coast University, has gone for the toss for 2. Game underway here at the Accra Stadium is Windy Professionals against Accra HeartsofOak. Good flick on by Obin Jr. Patrick Razak rounds up the goalkeeper and he's missed. Glorious goal scoring opportunity. I wouldn't take that as an excuse.
It's a long ball there. It's again, the big man Obin Jr. who wins the header. We spoke about them playing very close to each other. Patrick Razak does everything right. I'm not sure Barnier puts him off because Razak is through on the ball. That's work here to take the keeper out of the equation. All that's left for him to do is to keep his composure, keep his feet, and Platin.
About 5 games. Robert Addo trying to put 1-2 for Fatal. Gallops for it. That's what to keep it in play. Cuts back. Obin Jr. on the weaker right foot, and that's feeble and disappointing.
By HeartsofOak, but this turned out to be a very, very good ball but from Adisoa. But credit to Fatal Mohamed, he does well to also keep the ball in play and picks this man in the box. Take a look at the time and space that he's got in this space. But unfortunately, he doesn't acknowledge it. He's not aware of the time and the space that he's got. Otherwise, he actually keeps the ball in play and then, you know, uses his favorable left side to score this.
Razak, Obin Jr. tries to play the 1-2 now. That's what to put 1-2 for Daniel Barnier. This certainly should be the opener. Good save from Abubakar Samaila.
That's about credit to the goalkeeper. I think this touch here puts the ball right into the path of Barnier, but it's hitting the ball straight to the goalkeeper. He should be picking the corner. He should be going to the near side or going to the far side. But he's burying his head down on goal. Doesn't really pick his.
Yusuf Abubakar's free kick deflected. And the header comes in from Vincent Bob out for a goal kick.
Yeah, and set pieces will be crucial for them, this team. As we said, they might not be creating too many chances. So when they've got themselves to whip.
Here is Denchi. Now Nete. Good ball through for Daniel Barnier. He stays onside. Just unable to go around Abubakar, but his second attempt is impressive.
Again, it's that long ball again. The line is high again. Goalkeeper steps off his feet steps off his area to be the sweep of some sort. Barney does well to just toe poke the ball, trying to get around him. But because there's contact on the goalkeeper, then the ball retards. But this is great.
They've been impressive so far.
I think there are aspects of the game that
it's a handball, deliberate when referee waits play on Obin Jr. Oh, good defending from Mohamed.
Looks poor decision making in front of goal that keeps the scoreline goalless, honestly. Obin Jr. here trying to find a strike pass. Now the pass is short. A better pass from there and it's a goal. They've missed about 5 goal scoring opportunities now on the Phobians, so they could have easily been running away with this fixture already. But
good play from Ola Selom. Dancing his way through the HeartsofOak defense. That's a good try, straight to goalkeeper.
Always running at the defenders there. Slight tackle comes in, but once the ball drops onto his chest, only one thing on his mind, trying to shoot.
HeartsofOak advanced to the stage from the round of 65 to beat the Liberty Professionals 3-0. Obin Jr. and Daniel Barnier combining to score the goals for the Phobians. Lovely ball. Fatal stays onside. Can he score? Fatal Mohamed. Brilliant defending. Wonderful defending.
Good run from him. Very wonderful run to bend this run around this man. It's no offside. Brilliant pass from Caliber Mankwa. He's got that in his locker. Fatal takes the touch, trying to steady himself. But what about that for recovery? Adams Mohamed just had to get everything on the ball. Otherwise, referee was going to point to the spot. But that was a wonderful interception there to save his team from.
Answer to Denchi. He gets it back. Just sort to skip past his marker, sends the ball through, and Daniel Barnier, just a chance missed by HeartsofOak.
Yeah, another big chance gone there, but Ansaboche does well, shows great strength to get around this challenger, puts the ball almost on the plates for Barnier. It's another chance that is missed for them, but it's too easy for HeartsofOak to get into these positions, and that is why I'm sure Nuruddin.
That's all to get it under control. Come on. Now here's Abubakar Yosef looking for space to drive. Good ball in. He did want to create a space for himself.
Create a space for himself. Is that little shimmy here, just stop and accelerate again, that gets him to engineer the space. The shot comes in, but it's not curling into the corners to test Atta. Straight at him and he will make the cut.
So here is a photo to Nete. Fatal is interested. Yes, he does so to pick Fatal. Fatal sends the cross in, and brilliant goalkeeping from Abubakar.
Fatal. Again, I wonder if he could have picked Patrick Razak on the edge of the area than to try and go for the cross to Obin Jr. But credit to the goalkeeper. He anticipated well, steps off his line, look at where he is, and makes the catch.
And yes, for a club that have scored 33 goals in the Ghana Premier League, you expect them to have been ahead. Barnier into the side net. Winning captain coming close again.
Is that ball again over the top? He makes a very good run off his man. It's almost through on goal. Barnier, bend of the run is good. Just the final conviction about the finish that lets him down, trying to squeeze the ball into the near post. I thought maybe the goalkeeper had it covered from there. How about him to be rushing decisions? Players seem to are looking too desperate to get on the score sheet. They need to calm those nerves a little bit.
HeartsofOak nearly gifting Windy Professionals the opener. Striker Frank Okine.
That's you.
Wow. He takes the decision against HeartsofOak. So if the goalkeeper had fouled the man as the last man, he gets a yellow card.
Yeah.
Coolly at the back end. First off, Salam Bless is checking whether everything is all right and all is set to go. And yes, all is set to go. We are in the second half. HeartsofOak, Windy Professionals, MTN FA Cup round of 32. First free kick. Adu steps on. Nete! Abubakar so deals with it well.
As always, catching it so sweet, but straight to the goalkeeper. The ball is not swerving. The ball is moving quite straight. So it's a catch you expect him to make, even though he's got power behind him. It's the reason why he couldn't.
Here is Caleb Abankwa. Now Obin Jr. is up against Skankam. Sends an early ball for Daniel Barnier. Oh! The Phobians are up by 1-0. Daniel Afria Barnier. He doesn't have time.
Great strength. when the ball is on his strong side, on his left, it's almost unplayable. But Banye's first touch is good. Defender sliding to try getting the block, but it's that same block that takes the ball over the goalkeeper, who had already committed himself to trying to dive. Ball is over him and into the...
Now Obin Jr. is up against Kankam. Sends an early ball for Daniel Banye. Oh! The phobia. In the remaining minutes, here is Nete. Now to Amankwa. Banye stays onside. Nete makes it 2 for HeartsofOak. Easy does it. Unselfish Daniel Banye free.
It's offside maybe, but is it? It's Daniel Banye who's just coming into an onside position. A lovely run, just runs in behind this man with a very, very good move. No offside or whatsoever. It's just an intelligent run by Banye. It's so unselfish. He has scored already, and this time around sets up Nete, who was on hand to keep his composure and then put it into the back of the net. 2-0 hat.
So 9, and in their zone you have teams like Abbey Soccer Academy, and here they go looking for a breather. Can they get one? Oh, to the crossbar. HeartsofOak saved by the woodwork. Did he enter? Yes.
It might be more than a consolation. They are back in this game now. It's 2-1. But again, it's poor clearance to be given by Fatal Mohammed. And this one again, really mess from Caleb Amankwa to try and clear it. Yeah, ball seemed to have struck somebody's hand. Not sure who that was. Again, it seemed to have used its hand to actually push the ball into the back of the ball. We'll see if the ball crossed the line fully.
Now here is Banye. Obin Jr.
Doesn't really kind of apply the finishing touch. Yeah, the ball is running away from him a bit, but he should be doing a lot better with it from there. Obin Jr. The ball hits on top of
Denchito Boche. Now Kankam has lost it to Obin Jr. Banye wants it. Obin Jr. to Denchi down the left. Denchi sends a cross. It falls to Manaf. Sets up Fatal. Straight to Abubakar Soa. Wants it. Obin Jr. to Denchi down the left. Denchi sends a cross. It falls to Manaf. Sets up Fatal. Straight to Abubakar Soa. Here is Patrick Razak. Sets up Fatal for a cross. Good cross. Oh, what a header from Afutu. HeartsofOak 3 always going to come from a header.
No, when Afutu is arriving in the box, like he did arrive here, it's difficult to hold him. It's difficult to track him. And when he climbs, he's so strong with the jump. And when he's getting his head on the ball, most often than not, he finds the back of the net. No chance for the goalkeeper. No chance for the defenders when Afutu is climbing for the ball. But the cross is good into an area where the goalkeeper.
Now Daniel Banye. Patrick Razak. Fatal with a shot across, and Manaf joins the score sheet. Have had their key performers put their name on. Good 10 from Razak to begin with, and that cross from Fatal. Good finish, cool, calm finish from Manaf.
I think it's the delivery from Fatal that impresses me. Puts the ball into an area where the goalkeeper can't come and collect it. Into the near post, and this man makes the gamble into the near post. And
now Fatal with a cross in. Goalkeeper Abubakar Soa
was way better than this one. The ball is almost hanging. Easy for the goalkeeper to move off his line and see it all the way and plug it from the air. Didn't even have to jump for it because
referee has blown his whistle. HeartsofOak are through to the last 16 of the MTN FA Cup.